All right, check this out. It's a time lapse along Milwaukee's lakefront today. Watch as the clouds build and slowly move in, but still you can see some of the blue sky peeking out. Michael Fish is here with your forecast. Will we see dry skies?
Looks like it tomorrow, Shannon, but we are going to have some of that humidity hanging around. So either way you cut it, a nice summer-like day for your Sunday. But as far as right now, actually, this is a real clear indication of what happened. We had a little bit more daytime heating today, a low pressure passing on through with the showers, but you lose the daytime heating, look what happens. It all just falls apart. There's one stray shower out to the west of Madison. Even that one's starting to fall apart. So most of our night now dry, except for some fog. We'll get to that in a little bit, but let's talk more about the rain because it rained again in most spots. And that means now it has rained 49 days since June 1st, a trace or more. That's like more than half the days of meteorological summer. It's rained. Well, it looks like tomorrow we should keep it dry except for that humidity. But then we're going to have a cool front working its way on through on Monday. And with it, we're going to see some showers and thunderstorms and also a slight risk that if you see a thunderstorm, could have some hail with it or some damaging winds. And of course, downpours. I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's talk about these temperatures because tomorrow going to feel pretty summer-like. 77 should be our average high. How did we do? Right around 80. I think Milwaukee is going to be similar to that tomorrow. And if you live inland, there's Chicago, 83, 84 Des Moines. So a little bit more sunshine going to help our temperatures, but maybe cool us down a little bit by the lake. Now, speaking of the temperatures, these mean something right now because you got 66 West Bend, Port Washington, same with Waukesha. And then I want to show you what the dew point is. Well, it's 68 in Milwaukee. So what happens is once the temperature meets the dew point, you have these light winds, not much mixing. Well, you start to see the fog. Already seeing some fog development out there, so don't be surprised if late tonight we see some of that into early tomorrow morning. But tomorrow, the way it looks right now, we're going to be quiet. And we are going to be humid, though. That's going to be the only downside, but maybe that's an upside for a lot of us if you have plans. So we've got this low pressure moving on out. It's bringing any sort of rain with it. Cloudiness gradually moves on out as well. We see a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, but look what happens. It's a brief break just for one day. Then behind it, we have this low pressure, this cool front getting closer and closer. Here's Sunday, 5 o'clock in the evening, nothing going on. Everything out to our west, but still gets closer and closer overnight, especially as we go through Monday. Monday is going to be our best shot at widespread rain, especially in the morning hours. Then we'll have to watch to see if there's more development as the day goes on. But ahead of it, it's going to be windy and muggy. Tonight, it's a little bit humid, but we're also watching some areas of fog developing, partly cloudy at times. 63 for tomorrow, 80 degrees in Milwaukee and by the lake, maybe cooling down a little bit there. Inland, 83. Going to be a humid day. Tomorrow night, maybe a stray storm late. Most of your night fine, but here we go. Labor Day Monday, showers and thunderstorms. It's going to be windy and humid. So if it's not the rain, it's the wind, unfortunately, if you have plans on any sort of area lakes. But then that moves out, and Tuesday and Wednesday looks quiet. And Shannon, isn't this the way it always works? So we have a cool summer, and then the kids go back to school, and then it feels like summer again, where some of them don't even have air conditioning. It's like, oh, come on, give them a break.
Well, at least they get to wear shorts to school.
See, optimist.
All right.